If looking at this Excel spreadsheet is already overstimulating you, I am going to teach you how to make this not so noisy within the next 5 minutes. So first up, there's so many data sets here. There was like 16 line items. So I clicked on the little plus sign and I added a new sheet and I highlighted the first 19 cells and pasted them onto that new sheet. So a quick copy and paste. I went back to that first spreadsheet and I hit delete. So within 30 seconds, we literally minimized thousands of line items and only honed in on what we want to take a look at today. And that is exactly how you should analyze data. Whenever you have to pull a large set of information, minimize it to pinpoint exactly what you're looking for. For background information, I pulled all of these data sets from Tableau. Tableau is a very trusted platform that helps utilize finance teams on how to create dashboards and all that good stuff. So now I wanted to make my data set bigger. So on the bottom right hand side, I maximized the screen. So I went from 100% to 150%, and you can add the plus sign and the minus sign. Now I want to delete all of my blanks. So row H has a lot of blanks that I don't want, and you don't want blanks because when you're making graphs and pivot tables, the blanks will just throw you off. So I selected the number 2, which is row 2, and I highlighted it by clicking on Command or Control if you're using a PC or Mac, whichever, and then I highlighted every cell and hit delete. Boom, we're done. Now I also highlighted all of my data, and then I went to Format and I hit automatically make wide. And what that does is I'm able to see every single column and based on what it says, so that if the columns are much smaller, you'll make the width fit the wording. And then now I want to add my grid line, so I highlight my data set and I'll hit my little bottom arrow and go to all borders. You can also hit the top left arrow, the top left corner, and it'll add grid lines to the entire spreadsheet, but I only like to add grid lines to the data set that I'm looking at. I also want to emphasize the header. So what I'll do is I will highlight column A and row 1, so A1 to H1, and then I'll go right back to my little arrow where I added my grid lines, and I'll go to thick borders. I also will add a yellow highlight to emphasize the header because yellow is like a default for me, but I love to switch up the colors, and then I'll also bold the text. When I bold the text and add the color, that automatically emphasizes to my audience that this is the header of the information that we're taking a look at. So you know exactly the information that is being presented. Stay tuned for part 2 because now I'm going to show you how to adjust your numbers so that you can add commas and fix your decimal points so that your audience knows exactly what we're looking at. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Bye.